Special counsel Jack Smith defiantly re-injected the question of Donald Trump's bid to steal the 2020 election into the intensifying endgame of this year's White House race. By trying to rescue his case after his initial indictment was gutted by the Supreme Court's immunity ruling, Smith signaled that he is determined to bring the former president to justice, even though there will be no trial before Election Day. I think this is basically Jack Smith saying, "I still got this." Former FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe, a CNN legal and national security commentator, said after the special counsel on Tuesday filed a modified indictment endorsed by a new grand jury. His move underscored the huge personal investment Trump has in winning the presidency in November. He not only would return to the nation's top office, but would also gain the authority to halt this and another federal case against him and head off any sentences that could include jail time if he is convicted. This is a very big year. It is a very important election. Former federal prosecutor Ankush Khardori told CNN's Alex Marquardt on Tuesday. This case is at stake in the election because if Trump wins, it is going away. If Trump loses to Harris, this case is going to proceed to some sort of conclusion. The conservative majority's ruling earlier this summer that Trump could be covered by immunity from criminal prosecution for some of his actions as president represented one of the most consequential moments in Supreme Court history and has massive implications for the U.S. system of government. Many mainstream scholars blasted the decision as contrary to the spirit of the country's founders in that it appeared to hand significant unchecked powers to the presidency. The decision also sent shockwaves through an already tumultuous presidential race, since it appeared to offer an ex-president who already believed he was all-powerful the chance to pursue strongman rule if he wins November's election. Democratic nominee Kamala Harris criticized the decision in her convention speech last week. "Consider the power he will have. Just imagine Donald Trump with no guardrails, and how he would use the immense powers of the presidency of the United States." Smith's move also creates other profound political, legal, and constitutional overtones at a critical national moment. 10 weeks from an election that could profoundly reshape the country and that may again test its institutions to the limit.